is up, everybody? I'm Steven.
Hey, I'm Jesse.
So today, by popular request, we are going to do a pour-over tutorial. And today we are going to do a pour-over using the Fellow Stag X. And we're going to brew up some of our delicious Rwanda Natural that already went out to subscribers. It should be going on sale to everyone else sometime next week or so. So Jesse, what are some of the things that we need to do a proper pour-over?
Well, we will need a scale for consistent coffee. We can't say this enough. It's not about the tablespoons or the scoops. We can't help you with those anymore. You got to get a scale. Makes your coffee consistent. That's what we like.
For sure. Everyone's always like, oh, how come my coffee never tastes as good as it does when I make it at home? And it's because we're using a scale.
We're using a scale. You should too. It's very easy. They're inexpensive. You can pick them up for a cheap price, but they will dramatically improve your coffee game at home. So get a scale.
Do I got to have a fancy coffee scale?
You need a scale. It's got to tell you grams of weight. That's what we're going to talk about today. Our ratios and recipes built on gram weights, and that we can get on a basic scale. You don't need anything crazy. But You need a kettle. You got to brew some hot water. This one is a stovetop style. We're going to put some hot water straight into here and brew our coffee with it. You need some form of a kettle. Delicious coffee. Your chosen method of pour over or however style of coffee brewing. Steven, what do you like about the Fellow setup?
So one thing I like about the Fellow, it is double wall stainless steel, so it retains heat really well. It also has many holes in the bottom, so stalling isn't really an issue with this. It flows really well. Brews pretty quick too.
Yeah, I like it. It's pretty quick. Great coffee. So we're going to put a filter in this, get our whole recipe set up for you, and the details will be on screen so you can follow along and save this recipe for future. So.
All right, we'll be back in 2 and 2.
So first, I'm going to pour some hot water over top of our paper filter. This will both rinse the paper filter and then also start to preheat our vessel that will be receiving this brewed coffee, keeping it as hot as possible. All right, next, we have our 20 grams of ground coffee, and we have a kettle with about 200-degree water. We're going to add the coffee to the brewer, put 60 grams of water on top, and allow the bloom phase to begin. Nice flat bed of ground coffee, 60 grams of hot water. We're going to let this sit for about 30 seconds to make a full bloom. Our next pour, we will cover all of the ground coffee as evenly as possible, making a nice brewing bed here. We're filling it up. We're going to stop probably around 150 to 175 grams of water now. All right, now that first pour is passed through. Our second one, again, even coating of the ground coffee bed. With this brewer, I'll be able to make all of it land in this second pour. Our goal is to get up to 320 grams to achieve our recipe. This is my last pour. We've reached the final amount of 320 grams, so once this is finished brewing, we will have a delicious cup of coffee. Brewing a pour over can take you just a few minutes. In this instance, about 3 to 4 with the Fellow. Something with a conical shape may take you a little bit longer.
Hey, we're back.
I'm so thirsty. Let's drink it.
I can't wait to taste some of this stuff.
All right, so let's talk about what we're getting out of this cup. Man, I am excited. Let's drink some. Cheers.
Cheers, man. Ooh, that's delicious.
Tasting pretty good. Pretty good. So what's the approach on this coffee? What are we tasting? Characters of Rwandan coffee? Let's get into it.
I think it's kind of a typical natural. It's kind of fruity. I'm getting like some cherry notes. Maybe a little bit of lime.
Sure.
At the finish.
So a little bit of fruited acidity, you'd say.
Yeah. It's like a sweet acidity though, not a sour.
No puckering character.
No,
yeah.
definitely not. No, yeah.
Really nice coffee. I would also say the same. I get some of that nice dark cherry character from it. Good body in the cup, definitely.
Oh yeah, definitely. And also, as coffee cools, especially a lighter roast coffee, as coffee cools, you'll find it starts tasting better and better. I feel like that's always a sign of a good coffee, that when it's cool, it still tastes good.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is really good.
Yeah, definitely enjoying this. I think this coffee is accentuated by the way that we brewed it, with a nice quick brew time, good appropriate grind, and a proper dosing. So that speaks to the whole point of our video today, is about diving into your technique, getting a better cup as consistently as possible at home. A couple secrets which we shared to you today. Hopefully you enjoyed this one.
Yeah, if you dial these things in, everyone always thinks it's really difficult to use a scale, and it's a lot of work, but it's really not. Once you get your recipe dialed in, however it is that you like it, it's really very easy to replicate that every single day, and by using a scale, you are going to get the same results every single time, and I think that's key. I hope you guys like this video. If you do, please like and subscribe.
Yes, definitely. Share it with a friend, let us know. We're going to try and make more and different types of videos. So if you have an idea of what you'd like to see us make, please drop a comment below. This is the first where we're diving into the brew method. We got another one on track for our next video, also about the brewing method. So please leave us a comment, let us know what you think.
Yeah, let us know in the comments, any comments you guys might have. I'd love to hear from you guys. I want to hear about how you brew coffee also.
Totally.
So, hey, take care.
Brush your hair, buy a skin.
Take care, everybody. See you soon.
Bye-bye.